So in photography, there's a lot of things like shutter speed. You can control how much shutter you want for action capture. You can freeze the action with a fast shutter speed and blur the action with a slow shutter speed. Also, a slow shutter speed could introduce camera blur if you're hand holding it. So you gotta watch out for that. And ISO is the sensitivity of the sensor. And native ISO versus extended ISO is native ISO is the base ISO that is what the base of the camera does. So there's a range. For instance, this ZF does an ISO of 100 to 51,200, and the extended would be the highs. Extended ISO would introduce color distortion and noise as opposed to base ISO. So sticking to the base ISO would be the best. And aperture, let's talk about aperture. With aperture, you can blur the background or have everything in focus. So I'm just gonna put it on, put my ZF on aperture priority for now, and I'll turn it on and take a look. So it's telling me that it's overexposed and that I have the maximum shutter speed up, so I'm going to lower my ISO so I can be within the range. And so I'm going to try f8. That will make more of everything in focus from foreground to background. So let's try to take this picture of a flower right here. I'll show you the pictures afterward. So this flower here is at f8. No, you know what? Let's go to f16. F16, flower, boom, there it is, f16. And if you open the aperture to let's say a bigger aperture like f2.8, you can blur the background quite a bit. Alright, so that's that. Took a picture of flowers with different apertures, and has an example. I gave you an example of a small aperture of f16 and a big aperture of, or a wide aperture of f2.8. So, I mean, if I'm not going to show you on the computer, I'm just going to show you on this video here. So if we can see what's going on here. See here if you can see this. I don't know if that's possible. Here it is. Press play. Can you tell which one is f16? And can you tell which one is f8? Might be kind of hard to see. Lost the picture. Here it is. That appears to be f2.8, and I think that's f16, but maybe I should just, no, actually I was wrong. I'll show you on the computer. That's it for the exposure triangle.
Ủa?
À,